Hi guys, it's Intuitive 144. I am so excited to be doing this video. This is nuts. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Just kind of like reading into the life of a Black Victorian. I'm so grateful that God gave me this gift, and it's becoming more powerful. Like, I'm starting to see deceased relatives and they're speaking to me, or spirits are speaking for them to speak to me, if that makes sense. And yes, I'm just connecting with people that have crossed over, a whole lot more. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. $40 for a picture reading, $72 for a 30-minute reading, $144 for an hour session with moi. Ah, my eyelash. And thank you for buying stuff from my wish list. Let's begin. So this woman, I don't know her name. She spent most of her time reading and writing. She loved tea. All right. She loved tea and a warm lemon water, they just said. She lived a simple and quiet life, and Spirit said she married young. Then Spirit said her mother was a huge influence on her. Keep in mind that I said was. Then Spirit said she was, well, obviously was, because they're all dead. I know, but just I got. Spirit said she was an author and she liked to read and write. Okay, so infertility is coming up in her energy, and they're allowing me to feel like although she was married to her husband, she liked women. Okay, however, being bisexual was frowned upon, and it wasn't even a thing back then. And then during this session, this meditation session, as I laid down, I heard a spirit say, I wouldn't dare. And I don't want to lie and say that was her, because I don't know if it was her, but I'm like, she wouldn't dare be bisexual. I can understand that, especially during those times. And this spirit had a soft voice, okay? A very soft voice, all right? All right, and she was very, very quiet. Her energy is very quiet, okay? It feels like her family or a parent owned a store, and they're allowing me to see it's crafts or something with clothing. All right, and then Spirit said 2-in-1. So a hardware, kind of like a hardware store slash a clothing store. However, they made their own clothing. So it just feels like people came to their store, and in the and that's my chair, in the like the first half of the store was like wooden clocks, like supplies like that, and then in the back of the shop was like, garments everywhere, and just, so not sewing machines, but just, or it could have been sewing machines or something with like needles and thread. And so they're showing me women, going to the back saying, hey, I want this kind of dress, I want this, and the mother makes it for them. So it was a 2-in-1. Okay, and then spirits, yeah, so a hardware slash clothing store. And then Spirit said a well-respected family. Well-respected family. Oh my God, my lash. Well-respected family, okay? Now transferring out of that, Spirit said that this woman in this picture right here, or right here, wherever I decide to put the picture, she carried a lot of pain from her father. Energetically, it feels like her father was a high functioning alcoholic, okay? And he was very abusive towards the mom, okay? Then I heard a voice say, women are trained to be strong. Once again, I don't know if this is her speaking, but I heard a feminine voice say, women are trained to be strong, because they keep showing me like her with like a poker face as her mother is being abused, okay? Now, they keep saying her mother had a strong influence on her. Then they said flu. Then I heard a voice whisper goodbye. Okay, so her mother passed. Her mother passed, and it's something with, because they're showing me a vision of the family surrounding the mom, and the mom is on a bed or cot, a couch, something like that, and the mom is obviously sick and dying. And the lady in, this picture, she's staring at her mom being sick, and she's also looking at her dad, and her dad dad's eyes in the vision is full of resentment, not resentment, I'm sorry, regret, and maybe some inner resentment, you know, not being able to forgive himself. And like the daughter is just looking at her dad like, you caused this. Like, he probably didn't cause the mom to be sick, obviously, but like, he wasn't help, and it's just something with resent in her eyes. So she resented her father. Okay, and then her mother passed. Okay, and she carried a lot of pain from this, as anybody would if they lose their mom, right? And then Spirit said, undiscovered books still in houses will be found if these houses are torn down. So it's something with, they keep allowing me to see like books embedded in something. I know what that means, and they're showing me a vision of Anne Frank being in the attic. So hidden, something's hidden. Doesn't feel like it's hidden on purpose, because they were obviously hidden on purpose. But you know, Anne Frank and her family. But it just feels like so they're saying undiscovered. So this is not like, this is still like, I don't know, it's just something with this undiscovered. Okay, and that's all that I have for her. It wasn't much, you know. She lived a short, because they're giving me the number 56. I don't know if that to be true. It doesn't feel like she lived a long life. It feels like the same way her mom left, she left too. All right, so it's just interesting how energy, you know, like, just, it never dies, it just goes to the next person. But that is all that I have for this beautiful young lady. I am just so thankful that God gave me this gift, and things are getting more intense. Thank you guys so much. $40 for a picture reading, $72 for a 30-minute reading, and $144 for an hour. Please comment below if you'd like a free reading. You know, these videos are wonderful, but I like to have to post Zoom, you know, readings, you know, and like post them, because I want people to see my gift. I want people to book me. Hello, I need money. I need this, I need that. No, but I want people to see that. All I have to do is look at you. I'm not a tarot reader. I'm not none of that. I just look at you and Spirit gives me messages. And that's all that I have for this beautiful young lady. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, comment if you would like to help me help you, you know, with the free reading, as long as I get to post this on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. Bye.